Hi, today I want to talk to you about goals, setting the right goals for the right reasons for you specifically. And I'm going to use an example of one of my goals. It's a personal goal, it's not necessarily a business goal, and it's about climbing Kilimanjaro. I've always wanted to do it. It really excites me thinking about standing at the top and achieving the goal. And what I'm going to use is a 6-question framework that was taught to me by a really good friend of mine, Chris Grimsley. He's like a master psychologist. He's a local guy, and he's really passionate about serving others and helping others achieve success. And I share this with all the people that go through the Success GPS program, and it really helps them. So it's 6 questions. It's called the POSSEE framework, and it's POSSEE. So the first P is about state what you want to achieve positively. So for me, it's I want to climb Kilimanjaro, get to the summit of Kilimanjaro. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do, stated positively. Now, the next question is it's what will you own? What will you own specifically? What will you do to give yourself the best chance of getting to the top of Kilimanjaro? Well, I've got a lot to do. So I've already, got a group of us so we can hold each other to account. I need to find out, specifically how we get there, which company do we use to book, which charities do we support. We need to create a plan. I need to find the funding for it. I need to, pick the charity that we're going to support. Do we support it as a group, or can we support individual charities? So we need to organise the logistics, and I need to really get that tribe of people that really want to come with me. I want to get them all confirmed and committed. Then we can start training and developing the plan for mindset, for the tools that we need, and the training requirements to give ourselves the best chance of getting there. Now, the third question is about specifics: who, when, where, how. So this is about writing down all the specifics around the achievement of the goal. Who we're going to do it with? Well, I've got the tribe. When are we going to do it? We're going to do it within the next year. It's probably going to be in February next year, as soon as I've got the confirmation sorted. How are we going to do it? Well, it's like I stated in the ownership. I need to find the agent that's going to help us get there, and all the logistical stuff, and define the training plans for us all and roll those out. So there's lots of specifics around the things that we need to do to get up the mountain. Now, the fourth question is about size. Is it the right size? If it's too small, we're going to get a little bit complacent and we're going to get distracted by stuff. If it's too big, we're going to want to quit potentially halfway up, and we're going to get a bit disheartened by that. And the way to sort of understand whether it's the right size is, if it's scary and exciting in equal measure, then you've got the right goal and it's the right size. And for me, climbing the mountain, I've heard lots of challenging stories about it. I think I can do it. I believe in myself. It's the right size because it scares me when I think about it. It scares me about failing, but it also excites me because I know what it's going to feel like when we get to the top. Now, the next question is an E question, and it's all about the effect. What is the effect of achieving that goal? What's it going to look like? So you've got to really zone into, when you've achieved it, what are you going to see? And for me, when I think of a visual picture, I can see myself at the top of the summit of Kilimanjaro, next to the sign, with all the people that have come on the journey with me and found it challenging, but we've made it. I can see for miles. I've got this clarity around me. I can just see everything open up in front of me. And then then I want you to think about what it sounds like. And when I think about that picture, when I think about me achieving my goal and I'm at the top, I can hear everyone. I can hear someone crying with happiness. I can hear laughter. I can hear everyone congratulating themselves on their journey, a life-changing journey, which is awesome. And then you've got to think about what it's going to feel like. And do you know what? When I think about myself stood on top of the mountain, it feels awesome. It feels like I've smashed through my glass ceiling. It feels like a tremendous sense of pride, overcoming something I didn't think was perhaps possible. I'm worried about altitude sickness, but when I get there, I'm going to feel awesome because I've gone through that sort of pain barrier, and I've questioned it every day when I've woken up. But ultimately, it's going to feel brilliant. I'm going to be so proud of myself. And the final question, to really set the goal up, for the best chance of success, is all about the ecology. What's the positive impact on you? So when I think about what the positive impact of me will be climbing the mountain, it'll be the feeling, it'll be self-belief. It'll be, you know, the positive impact. I'll have more confidence. I'll have achieved something that there's some part of my brain, my internal dialogue is telling me that I might not. I'll have done it. So it kind of means for me that I'll start to think differently, that I actually can achieve very difficult things, you know, and to do it with a bunch of people that I love and respect and care for will be absolutely awesome. So that's the impact to me. But what's the positive impact for those around me? Well, if I come back and I'm positive, I'm confident, I'm full of self-belief, I'm proud of myself, I'm going to be happy. And that's going to create positive impact with my family. They're going to be really pleased. They're going to want to spend more time with me. It's going to create more positive impact with those I work with because I'm going to be confident. I'm going to be full of energy. I'm going to help them, you know, with their mindset and help them achieve things that today they might not think is possible. I'm going to help them set the right goals for the right reasons and encourage them and motivate them and inspire them to achieve. And the third thing is, what's the impact to the wider system? You know, those people that aren't very close to you, that, you know, maybe the rest of the world, you know, my connections on LinkedIn that I've never spoke to, whatever it is, what's the impact to them? Well, if I share my story, you know, and go through the pain barrier, you know, and everything that we've gone through by climbing the mountain and achieving that purpose and feeling self-fulfilled, I may just inspire others. And that to me is gold. That to me is such a great feeling. So 6 questions, the POSSEE framework. It's a really good way to set the right goals for you for the right reasons and to give you the best chance of achieving them. Now, if you want a copy of this, it's really important we write this stuff down. We can't just think about it. We need to write it down because it's like, it kind of, for the brain, it acts like a mini rehearsal for doing. Kind of tricks the brain into thinking we're doing something about it and we get on with it as if we're on autopilot. So if you want a copy of it, just put your details and say, I want a copy of the POSSEE framework, Andrew, in the comments below, and I'll send it to you. And please fill it in, use it, and give me some feedback. Let me know if it's worked for you. Anyway, that's enough for today. I hope you found that valuable. Signing off now. So until I see you next time, bye for now.